What's going on, Mr. Pleasant? I have been actually. Oh, I don't even know what episode I'm on of Stitzer, Wisconsin by MRG. I have been binge watching you, Buck. Oh, trying to learn, man. Trying to learn. I cannot wait for an American map. MRG's is coming out Friday. Cannot freaking wait. I am on Stitzer, Wisconsin by MRG Baling Hay. Farming episode 20 or Simulator 22. Oh, I have been watching the pudding out of that map, buddy. Chilling with your little guy. I've tried to support, man, but it's not hard to support when it's easy watching. You know, that's the whole name of the game. That's why we're here. So, you don't know what happened last night, but the map that we've been working on since release, with all the big fields that we've been merging, everything else. Well, I went and started my OBS last night while the game was up, and it deleted all my save games, my login save games, my farming, two different farms that I had set up, this that. So we started a brand new one last night, and it went all right. I just wasn't feeling it when I got back on it this morning. I merged the fields, did this, that, and the other thing. So I went on to itch.io, and there was a save game on there, and it's this map. I installed his save game. I added a cow barn. I added all these barns in the middle here. I kind of like the layout he had. I don't care for the fences so much, but figured try to do something with these older style barns like what we have around me, basically. Get away from the new shiny tin buildings a little bit. You guys have got me on that itch with the dairy stuff, so I'm gonna try the dairy. Don't mind all the pallets and everything. I've only been on this map for about an hour, so just getting it to where I think it'll work. Got the old sheds. I don't really know what I'm gonna put in them yet. However, when I did download the map, it came with a whole pile of wrap bales. So let's see if we can't do some bale movement. I don't know about these bins yet. I did get, I found the first decent, I guess. I mean, there's a pile of new bins, and when you're trying to deal with a older farm like the silo you've got, that you took off Giants and edited it, made it your own type deal. Um, the first one, actually, I think it was these right here. I think you took one of these and dented it, but like getting these new bins on this map don't really look right. So there is this guy. I was looking and I was like, you know what, the red motif and everything, it would kind of, you could kind of make it look like it kind of fits here. Be nice to kind of have just a single silo, like an extension or whatnot. But then you've got the dump zone behind. So you've got the grain dump on one side, and then the outlet auger on the other. So I'm having a hard time trying to figure out where I want to put this, because like I said, I wanted to kind of keep it next to the barn, be kind of nice, but then the outrig or the outload auger would be inside the barn. So I'm trying to figure that out. These bins, basically everything else that you see here, he kind of had with a map. So I guess we'll be using augers. We do have drill, small mower, and then yeah, everything else is pretty near small. I did add the manure excavator, I think they call it, something like that. Either way, let's get some bales moving. We did just get I have checked the logs so far; they've been good. But we did just get this. Like, is it 7920? Hoping it gets Americanized a little bit more. Some narrow tires and get rid of all these freaking lights and trinkets, but it seems like it runs pretty decent. We're going to see how the time does on it as far as weathering and whatnot. I don't know what I'm doing, Pleasant. After watching you guys, especially like, what is it, Green Creek? You guys have the knowledge. You guys, I was raised on a small farm type of deal, but we had a granary, we had beef cow, that type of thing, and I really didn't take to it very much. We were like, the family was kind of getting out of that, So, and it was small town farm type deal. So there was a couple barns. We had the granary, and then it was the house, the garage, and the fields. That was really it. So, but it's kind of hard because we're really mountainous here, being in upstate New York. And on these maps, they don't have that kind of feel to them. They're very flat, like where you are. I know you're always talking about how flat the ground is and everything else. We're the exact opposite here. There's nothing flat, so when I have such flat maps and all that, I don't really know what to do with myself. I don't know how to play outside the cab like that. By the way, Buck, you get joysticks and a steering wheel, and like you were just mentioning in your last stream that I was watching, you're gonna have a hard time playing in the out third person. I'm not really doing a very good job right now because my sensitivity is not right. I've got to mess with that real quick. Yeah. Hold on one second. Fork. Pedals. Try 25 in them. Okay. See what that does. Trust me, I'm just a small. Well, that and that's another thing too. We really don't have the assets yet in 25, I guess, to build what we're looking for. So we're kind of trying to improvise. What is going on with these? More or less trying to improvise, and that's kind of why I just stuck with the red motif versus anything else. Like I said, I mean, having a 40 by 70 would be awesome, but it's hard to get the look that you're looking for when you got bright and shiny barn. And the same thing with the tractors. I can't wait till we get a nice 4955, 49. We got the 4755 or whatever they call that, but it's really, really hard to enjoy it when it's Europeaned out. I want the front weights. I want the nice row crops. Come on. I mean, I can deal with fat tires on a 4950 just because that's kind of. I don't know if it's me or the forks are. No, they're not even in the bale right. Here we go. I'm learning this trailer too. I just downloaded it. It's kind of different. Where's the mod from? For the tractor, I got it off Kings. I've been limited in myself to Kings mods and itch.io. What up, Mr. Velcro? How you doing, Bubba? I cheated tonight, Velcro. I downloaded somebody else's save game off itch. I got a pretty decent start on a map here, though. I think he had like 17, 18 hours in it, but he was just building it and then released it publicly, so it just it kind of sucks because if you remember correctly, this was all of our big field. I think we got rid of the trees in here, kind of stretched this out, but this was the big field and now it's the farm. So to be honest, if you have noticed, red farms are my favorite. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what it is, man. We've got red barns. I mean, like Gramps' barns, his were all white, except for the big barn. Big barn was just barn wood. But up here where I am, pretty much red and white is the thing. I have seen some newer things, like there's a couple mega farms that have kind of popped up here. Like white and green is kind of coming out, but is what it is. Yeah, I know. First generation farmer. I didn't realize that, bud. Good for you. Good for you. That's a heck of a beginning, right? Here I was just talking how you're going to be playing in cab, but for some reason these I don't know, maybe it's the size. I'm not used to these small bales. These small bales don't they don't feel like the bigger ones, I guess. Look at the trailer we've got going on over there. Nonetheless, first or third person, you're gonna love it. Steering wheel, get a joystick. Joystick for loader controls. Steering wheel and pedal. It's going to be hard to sit in a Lazy Boy and play. I know that firsthand. I had to settle for a gaming chair. But you can get some comfy ones out there. I think this one's a Secret Labs chair. I had some of the Radio Shack ones and Staples, but they don't last very long. How's the logging been, Velcro? I haven't really had enough time to frickin' sit down and micro-analyze your streams on if it's gotten better or not. From what Woodsy was saying, it has, but I downloaded everything, got it in game, but had to get a stream out. They're doing good? Looks like Bearded plays his cards right. He might be on the payroll here soon too. Wish you could just flop these without having to stick them. I know you don't want to put any more holes in these than you need to, but I guess the realism goes out the window when they act the way they do. My goodness, man. Gonna take you just the way you are. It's better with some things, and other things need some work. Yep. Kind of what I figured. That's generally the way it is. One step forward, two steps back. Or one step forward, one step back, you know. It's new. I think the trees will end up working out in game. I know he's talking about using the other ones, but all depends on that cuttable surface, I think. Get this guy to work better here. Alright. Does sound good. Yeah, it might be on my end, Bubba. I don't know. I did, 5s or 6s. I planted a whole bunch of trees, around a buncher this afternoon when I got home. And, I started loading it. And they were doing the same thing. Same exact thing that they were doing on the stream. As soon as I got one row in, they just start walking. I don't know. I don't know. I downloaded. I think I've got. Forgot who's. There's 2 trailers out now. One's in a camo pattern. It's kind of whatever, but it was good to test to see if they changed anything. And it just gave my game errors more or less, but I did test it with the 2 that are out, and then the Giants, and the Giants works better now that they got rid of that headache rack collision. But I'm still having the jitters. But we'll see. Like I said, I mean, once that new computer comes in, I'll probably do a stream, maybe 2 streams a week on login, and just keep with the farming, just to keep my sanity, because I don't know. I'm almost at the point of saying 27. I'll give it a try in 27, just from what I've already seen, unless they come out with a stellar update. I just lose my cool on it too fast. There's the graphics glitch again. Which I'm thinking more or less it's on the computer side. Not processing right. See if I get out. I look at the ground. Frame rate's fine. Tires don't even have anything, so I don't know what the deal is. And I noticed it on this tractor earlier, because this decal looks good, but for some reason it doesn't look like it's textured now. John Deere is. I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes it pops in, sometimes it goes away. I had Farm Beast on my stream. And log, it's about the same between you hosting or me hosting. Well, it should be, right? As long as the internet stays decent, I would imagine if it's hosted versus a dedicated, it should be good. Your only issue is the the timed events that happen for you. Is it like 6:30 or something like that? You lose internet or it goes down for a second. What's up, Anthony? How you doing, brother? Oh, come on. Come on. What you doing, Bale? Go. Like they're sticking again. Yeah, they're definitely sticking again. Alright. No frustration. Stick it on there. Still gotta figure out where we're gonna put these. They're wrapped, so I don't really need to stick them inside. Perfect. Just getting off, eating some dinner. Good stuff. A little dinner and a movie for you, eh? This trailer will hold some bales. Got a bale in the road. Nothing better. Do the same thing. Like I said, this is a new build from the one we did last night. Not a complete rebuild. I basically left his fences. I left two of his pin structures and the farmhouse, basically. Everything else is pretty much been me. He had a whole pile of greenhouses and all that in the middle, and I've never messed with greenhouses. I'm not against them, but the pallets can be kind of a pain, so I only know that by watching Velcro. I did think maybe I do one in the front, but I think I put a barn there, so. Over here, you run away. Get on there. No. Dirty, rotten son of a gun. Hate how they all seem to glue themselves to it. Bale handling, oh, it's a lot better. So much better. Can you tell? Now I need to get Pacific Mod. Either a one bale spear if I'm only going to do one, or two. When you get into the 3s and the 4s and the 6s and all the other, it makes it too wide. That's the issue. So if you're going to handle one, when you're loading a trailer or something like that, if you have two that are on the ground perfectly and they're spaced properly, you can pick them up, drop them on the trailer, no problem at all. But if you have these 3 and this bale goes down just an inch or two, it'll get hit by the trailer deck first, so then the other bale will stay. So really what you want is to get rid of this and just put these two right about where the mounts are. And if you can get that, you should be all right handling just one bale. But it's too wide, especially when you're getting into the trailer and you put one bale in. If you don't favor the one side or the other, you end up knocking the other ones off. So it's the same thing, you know. And then they have some type of I don't know. Oh, it fell off. They have some type of system on it where, like they do with logs, where when you get in the vicinity, it frees the other ones up. It seems like, where they'll start rolling. They will start acting weird. You know, they'll start moving. I don't know what that's all from realistically, but it makes it kind of a pain. Makes you appreciate being able to just do a little bit of work with the super strength, you know. Much as I don't like using it, kind of nice to put it aside if it's giving you problems and do something else for a minute. I think this is the first modded tractor I'm actually enjoying. First full custom build, we'll say. Where it wasn't in the game, it wasn't a quick drink there. It wasn't a add-on mod or anything like that. It looks good, sounds good, runs good. Gonna do a little bit of bush maintenance here. Get the old limb out the laneway. You had that problem on 22? Yeah. It's a fun one. That's apparently a invisible one. And I was gonna try to do it from the tractor hood, but I don't think it's got a collision on it. I was excited to use that little green trailer, but it holds 2 less bales than I thought it actually would. I think what I'll do is I'll just throw these up Use the tire. Tire not have a collision on it? Cab? Alright, that'll work. Collisions might not be perfect, but everything else seems to be alright with it. Yeah, the logs look really good for it being a first day release mod. Yeah, my biggest things that I'm waiting for, I'd like to see some 4000 series, 4250s, that type of thing. Some older equipment, 90s. Mower conditioners. What else? We've got a pretty decent gravity wagon. A good start. I'd like to see a grain. What do they call that? A blower that we can blow it into silos. Saying that we need silos that allow that. Then nice old 70s, 80s variation square bodies, Ford, something like that. Just stick with the 80s, 90s. I think I've played about all I want to play with the new stuff. The only time I really enjoy the newer stuff is with the combines, to be honest, because they're beautiful. The older combines they didn't do it so much for me. The old STSs, they're decent. They're newer, I would say, but yeah, get some old ones on. Like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these yet. This wagon came from the map designer. Like I said, it was a save game, so not sure what we're gonna do with it yet. I think we're gonna put it underneath the silage pit here. There's a Massey E690. Who's that through? Something on a 880 today or something like that. Forgot the mod creator's name though, to be completely honest. We gotta figure out a spot for bales. We do have, I'll give you guys a quick walk around while we're here. And you guys haven't really seen this yet. It is brand new. Brand new to us. We haven't even got our first cow in here. But we got these old barns, and I don't know if these are, hey, there's a black bale in here. Aha! Maybe. Yeah, we'll keep all these out because they don't need to stay inside yet. Maybe. Just to organize them right now. So we got these old girls. I like. Got our little John Deere sprayer in there. Grass peeking through there. This is 2-bay. Might be decent for small square or small round. Gotta do some tree trimming on the backside of this thing, it looks like. What have we got going on here? Yeah, I would do it. Um. Oh, on Gohan? Yeah. What's up, IP Farms? How you doing, brother? Stopping in. We're just checking out the new game save slash farm build. this this game save is out on itch.io. And then all these red buildings and the cow barn I put in. So anybody's interested, this basically these barns replace the greenhouses. Like I said, got another nice little barn. The combine wouldn't fit in here. I originally bought this because I thought it would fit a combine. Like I said, don't worry about the greenhouse pallets. Not really sure what I'll do with them yet, but oh, and we got our seed bags here. Okay. Okay, I'm remembering now. Take these real quick and just put these in here, just so they're out of the weather. We'll have to probably get us a skid steer, get in and out of that door, feed and everything else. So tonight we're just kind of doing a map cleanup. We're giving it a peek. Trying to get everything set up, but at the same time do a little bit of gameplay for y'all. I don't know what is going on with the textures. Completely giving up on themselves tonight. Alright, so we got the big boy here. Biggest barn we got as a combine. I still want to try. I don't know if when I get the when I roll the header trailers in, if I can't lift them up with a skid steer and like just plop them into each corner. I don't know if that'll work or not yet, but we're gonna try to keep everything. Maybe I'll just keep them outside. We've got the conveyor, excavator, manure thingy jingy here. And then the same old cow barn that we originally had, because it's small and it fit kind of in here. It's got the robots to it. High stall. And then we're back. So shop, I'm kind of thinking I'll probably just get rid of it, because I do have a smaller mod that fixes that mess. I'd like to be able to get back to the fields from here, so I'll probably take this out next. Got a bale here. And then these guys came with the map as well, with everything in it. And the 2 silos and the fuel tank. So that's what you guys will get. Like I said, it's itch.io. Fences, the bushes, the trees, everything else he planted. I gave you guys a overview here. What the small quaint farm looks like, I guess. So this wouldn't be here. This, and this. Everything else, I believe, is here. I ended up taking the cow deal, and I gave them all this pasture land, so we should be all right with it. Pleasant View, what's going on? How do you do the beehives? Sorry, I'm new. Justin, I haven't touched the beehives, buddy. I don't have a clue about them. No clue. So if anybody knows about beehives, Justin is looking for information. My dog is going crazy. Alright, so we'll go take this trailer. Like I said, I've got to Got to kind of figure out. I wanted to keep a square area and try to do some ag bag. Um, guess it isn't really ag bag, but it kind of is the same deal with the. These stay put. Probably actually straighten up. Kind of the same concept when you're adding the bales to the tube type of deal, but seeing how we've got so many bales, I guess we don't really need to worry about silage. Maybe what we will do is put them beside this manure. Well, there, I'm learning a whole bunch about the honey as well now. I'm gonna say the factory map stop. You start with one right in the back corner. I knew that. I think there's something about pallets though. I seen there was a mod for something to do with pallets. Heat pallets or something like that. Or maybe the pallets are kind of expensive. I said, kind of bear with me. It was either I do a stream trying to make the farm look decent, or not stream and just work on the farm tonight. So we're gonna do a little bit more freehand work than I'm usually doing, just to try to clean up what we got for a mess here. Like I said, it's kind of hard picking up where somebody left off with a map. You don't know what the heck they were doing. Well, I want to go out and look at the fields, see what he's got for. We can actually look at that real quick. So it looks like he bought farmland. Okay, so he still has this farm down here. All honesty, we can sell this. I wonder, actually, we should take a let's take a trip down here and see what he actually did. Like I said, this isn't my map. This isn't anything to do with me, so it looks like he's got cows down here. Got cows down here. He didn't do any field work? Or wasn't there wheat on this field originally? Withered? Yep. So he didn't do anything down here, I take it. Okay. Is there actually hay up there? Huh. Alright, so the honey, the bees here. There's your pallet. Speaking of which, while we're down here, there's your pallet, there's your bees, and then I guess it just fills up with time, and then you will remove the pallet. What did I see? I was watching, like he was building something here. I was watching Simulation Station, and he came over here somewhere. Maybe it's somewhere else. Oh, over here. Little farm stand. I think you can sell it here. Yep, there it is. $1,074. Alright, there it is. Farm Beast, what's going on, buddy? Look at that, we got a little tugboat. Take it out and go. Huh. Never looked at these buildings before. I deleted them off the original. Kind of different. Alright. Without instructions. Good job. Show Jace. Alright. So I guess we'll just sell the cows down here. We'll sell this pasture. That way we don't get them confused with the other one. But yeah, that's as much as I've done. That's the most that I've done with bees. To be completely honest with you guys. Put it down. I thought the pallet spawns. To be completely honest. And then that's that. How do you sell these guys? Do it through this menu. Animal dealer. Cow pasture. In and out. Okay, there's that. Gonna get rid of the 3. Sell it. Okay, cool. Then we can cash. So, oh, 8,000 there. Cow pasture won't be worth much. Oh, 7,000. That's not bad. 1,000. 5,000. This is good money. Sell this stuff, unfortunately. There was one thing I wanted to show Mr. Pleasant View. I don't know if he's still around or not. But he was mentioning that he wanted to get rid of Sunflower and well, we got rid of the Sunflower when we got rid of the barn. The fence here, you can get rid of that by getting rid of the placeables. Not sure which one it is. We'll check after we do the bees. But like the sunflower, whatever the heck it was, it took me forever to figure out how to get rid of that sunflower. I just started getting rid of some of the pieces around the map. Like that right there. I got rid of the beehives, Pleasant, and the the fence all the way around the farm is now gone. You can't just spray it with chemical, Justin? I don't honestly know. I know there are weeders, but I've never used one just because it's kind of a weird deal. Yes, it's the mini farm stand. Okay, that might actually be what you have to sell up here. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so the mini farm stand gets rid of the red fence up here. And then the beehive over here, that gets rid of, for whatever reason, the red fence over here. So, anybody that's playing on this farm in particular doesn't like the red fences around the farm, and all that. If you get rid of the beehives, it gets rid of that one. If you get rid of the farm stand, it gets rid of the rest of them. That's how I was able to clean up the farm prior. Like all this right through here was all of our cow pasture because we didn't have that fence surrounding anymore. So that is good. And you can't get rid of the old small wooden shed or the half-done chicken coop. There you go. Velcro knows he's a lot better at that stuff than I am. Yeah, the weeders or the spraying. Okay, now we can sell. Field, sell. Oh. Don't have any objects there, but they're calling Grandpa mine, so. Alright, good. Go and visit. Okay. What we've got here is beans. Of our fields. Let's check these fields out and see what we've got on them. Did you see the auto load mod now? Yeah, I've seen they got a sorghum. Heck, a sorghum. Something I'm gonna be able to use. Got a bit of a weed festation up here, infestation on our soybeans. Alright, so this plot of soybeans needs done sorghum. I don't know what this is. Something we can feed to the animals? Alright, so we got 2 fields of beans. Alright, beans, sorghum, corn. Let's go check out this one real quick. Okay, this is oats. Another question mark to me. I've never messed with oats. This is oats as well. Chicken food. We don't have chickens. I've got chickens in real life. Definitely not having chickens in game. I'll stick to cows. Alright, so we got a nice... What's going on here? Oh, that's the wagon building area. Okay. Alright, so we got another field that we got to spray here. Okay, potatoes. This is definitely getting cultivated in. Alright, so let's get this unloaded. And we'll get them potatoes out of there because I am not selling off that whole entire farm over there to invest in potato equipment. Or should we, chat? Should we, I never showed off potatoes. I don't know what all it entails. I know we started growing it on 22. That's what sorghum's good for? Okay. Okay. Maybe he's got chicken barn here, I don't know. To be completely honest. I don't know what all is here. Oh, that's what you were saying? No. Alright. So maybe we grab. You want to do tillage work with a white? It'd be hard to do tillage work with anything when the cab's looking this bad. You wouldn't do potatoes without a mod to speed it up? That's what Velcro was always telling me. The old 4 meter doesn't do it for you, eh? Oh, Velcro. Oh, it came from Velcro. Yeah. Let me see. Like I said, what I want to do. You know what? Let me do a little bit more construction here. I want to get rid of this. Sell that. Is there enough room? No. Not really. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Okay, so that'll work there. Maybe we'll do a grass patch here. Get this out of here. This out of here. Do some more painting here. There we go. Like that. Then maybe we can do ag bags up here. And then I've got for the shed right here. You can stick this inside a barn. Use the big one over here. This. Yes, on where kind of hidden. Now we can do that. Let's grab the Colossus. Yeah, I'll probably when I get the new computer, I'll probably do some big potato farming. But I want to try the in-game stuff to kind of see what it's like. But I know that's one of them things that I'll want to put the graphics on extreme and everything else. And because I can imagine the potato side is going to be heavy equipment, deep ruts, that type of thing. So we'll wait. We'll check out the potato thing once the new computer comes. I will till that under right now. But I mean, I grow potatoes in the garden. I wouldn't mind trying to. We don't have. Yeah, I didn't change that. Crop destruction is on, so weird. This thing's not destroying them. Alright, so we'll let Harold start it on this one. Yeah, I plan on doing the potatoes. I'm going to try it. I've watched a couple people do them. I just, like I said, I don't know the machines involved with it. I think you got to top them or something like that. Through top them, and then you go through with the rest of the equipment. But I don't know everything involved with it. Actually, what I should do, seeing how I'm not going to be driving that thing, go and put the old white on that. I'll grab that John Deere, and then we'll go do the spraying with that one, and let this one do our heavy tillage. We'll probably get rid of that. The potatoes. The oats, are the oats good for, I mean, everything else, the sorghum and oats and stuff like that, does that stuff sell good? And can I combine it with a case? That's the two questions I'll ask. See how the row crops do on this. Alright, so this doesn't tear it up either, okay. So if the combine that we own can take care of the sorghum, the oats, I'll keep them on the field, and that'll be a little net roll we'll have. I know we still need a lot of things for money wise, but let's make this 400,000. Negative 1 mil. Okay, we'll stick with 400,000. Are the oats chicken feed too, or do you use that for like cows? The other thing we've got in is we can supposedly we can bale corns, fodder, and everything else. So I don't know if that stuff's going to be good for animals, or I don't know. It's all learning curve for me. I'm not okay, so he's going to do that. We're going to get spraying. Oats is for horses. Ugh, okay. Well, we definitely ain't getting no hay burner. That's not happening. Get our sprayer. Guess we'll just sell all that stuff. Didn't know the sprayer could actually clip through that building. Alright, so where can we fill? The other thing I'd like to get to is a tank. Actually, I did just download, let me see. Can grab, did just grab this guy. Okay, so these fill, I don't know what these are. Customize, what are we customizing? We're getting rid of that. Don't want no plates. I don't have a pickup either. Was more or less looking for the tank. Tank that came in this pack. Okay, maybe it's a placeable. Construction. Let me see. Where do we want a tank? Maybe up here. Wouldn't be a bad spot for one. Alright, so tools, silos, maybe. Oh. Factory selling points, green and cultivation, no. Ooh, that's kind of cool. If you got your sawmill and all that, put yourself out some decoration. That's cool. I haven't looked at these yet. There's an IBC tote. Take out that bladder, and then you've got nice little firewood bin. Alright, well, don't let me get lost in that crap. Where the heck are they? No, I've seen these tanks before. Yeah, we've been having that weather here, Velcro. 3 inches today, and it wasn't supposed to snow at all. Been moving the firewood out as fast as I can. Oh man. See. Destructibles. So where are these tanks? Oh, right here. Fertilization. Oh, we need a chem tank. Liquid lime. You can keep it, you son of a gun. Alright, so we got lime. Liquid fert. That's all I see. These are the same tanks? Looks like it. Just see giggles here. Look to make sure it looks alright. Alright, that doesn't look horrible. Maybe the liquid lime next to it? Go over there and see if we can't refill from that thing. I did not put these fences here. I don't know if they'll be staying or not because they are a little bit tight. It's always nice having somebody else put the fences down and being able to delete them rather than you putting them down. Alright, so let me see what this is all about here. This is liquid fertilizer. And I can't change it. Okay. This one is lime. That's actually pretty decent. Okay, so we still don't have... So I guess what we'll do is we'll just spawn... For the sake of time. Grab some chem. Herbicide. Lime, okay. Get... Say 4. Thought for sure I'd be able to use that. Warm or cold down there? Yeah. Yeah, we got top temperature today of 29 degrees I had today, so it's been weird here too. Alright, so now we've got to figure out where the heck we're going. I think that limb's got to be cut too. That. Huh. Almost looked like it tore up that field, but maybe it didn't. I really hope this thing don't tear up the fields. It didn't look like it was gonna. Let's just try it right here. Oh, it's going to, you son of a gun. Oh. I don't have nothing with narrows either. Wait, what is this? It doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be sprayed. Alright. So the potatoes, being underground, don't get tore up. Heck. Now we know that. "28 degrees in the morning." Yeah, we've been nearly single digits here. Oh boy. I guess we're gonna have to guess. Almost wish I would have went with a wider one now. Well, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? Oh no, we did it. Okay. Oh, hey. Gonna fly? Did I do that? Okay. I think I did. No, I didn't do that. Ooh. Shady mods. Alright, this isn't killing them. What's... Oh, it is killing them, isn't it? I think they're dead. They dead here? They are dead. Wait a second. This is one of them times where... Bed growing harvested. What's up, Ninja Squirrel? How you doing? Had a great Thanksgiving, man. How was yours? Fertilized. Weeds. Weeds is brown, so does that mean dead? I don't know what that means. That either means good or bad. Needs lime. Only field that needs lime is that one. Okay. I wish it was better than okay. Mine was fantastic. Yes, Velcro. Yes means it's good. Doesn't need it. Dead. Okay. Alright then. That was fun. See, that's my kind of spraying Velcro. I was simply doing this for the stream. I wasn't doing it for myself. You know that better than anybody. Now backing out of here without running over any more crop would be wonderful. Alright. Guess I should have looked at that first. Alright, so apparently all the fields are sprayed. Everything's done, everything's good. When it's green, it needs to be sprayed. Thank you. I don't mess with weeds. Generally, I turn them off just because it's another step that I don't have time for. But working with 2-day seasons in the summertime or in the first stage of growth, something like that, it's not a bad idea to have them on, I guess. Same with rocks. It gives you a little bit something else to do on the stream. But if I was just playing this for me, the crap would be off. Another headache. Stuff like spraying is just not. It's weird too, because like I can go out in the field on Farm Sim, spray manure or flurry on a field and have a great time doing it. Something to do with spray. I'm not even going to try to do this on camera right now. Something to do with spraying the fields. I don't know. I don't get much enjoyment out of the spraying side. But I like putting the brown clumpies in the field for some reason. I think because spraying is so precise. Weird, because I really want to get into heck is it called, row crop when it comes out, which I would imagine want to be real precise with. So are you being sarcastic, Velcro? 26 views, re-upload it. I think should get 26 views the first 20 minutes. Got this place so packed with crap, I don't even know what I want to do with this thing. Now I want to leave it outside, so we're going to leave it. Oh, that's nice. Okay. We'll do that. We'll go unload the bale trailer real quick. By hand. We'll get the silage bales all tucked away. That was the question that I wanted to ask. So with corn fodder baling, is that good for straw? Like, will that work for straw, or how does that work? Asking for a friend. Not sure in game? I'm not sure either. I'm hoping, because I don't want to make a wheat field. I don't want to waste my time with a wheat field, but I know, like, with the corn and all that, you're gonna be able to bale up the chaff and crap that gets blown out the back. If that's the case, it would be kind of dumb not to bale that up and be able to use it. But I just don't know if that's something you would do in real life or how that really works. Because, I mean, I've been watching, like I said, a lot of the 22 stuff, and watching what people are feeding their cows seems a lot more realistic than this TMR stuff. I mean, seeing molasses and all this other. I'd imagine it probably would be like a mod that would enable the cows to actually eat that stuff. So, might be dumb to ask, but just wondering. Did I vote for Harris or Trump? I voted for the winner, my friend. The winner. Making Farm Sim great again. Velcro, no sense of humor at all, eh? It's only like, what? Almost a month off now? How do you get the black belt? You got to download. You've got to download the the map. This map is off Itchy. No, I'm picking. You don't have to download. That's where the black bales come from. Usually, I like green, or like I don't know, like the light green or white. I don't do the black. I can imagine this is like probably a fire hazard and a half, but maybe it's not. No, I've responded to quite a few forest fires. Started with bales. Rat black here. I think you can just choose the color that you want, honestly. But I downloaded the map with all these assets on it off Itchy today because my save game left the chat yesterday before the stream started. We are just kind of cleaning it up right now, but yeah, like I said, I don't use black bales generally. They don't seem as appealing to me, but amen, brother. LOL. You streaming TMR? Don't want to get the politics. Screw it, man. The politics make people chat. Unless they say they voted for frickin' Biden or that gaggling fool, you know, then ban Hammer. What the heck? Actually, now I can get rid of this thing too. I like it because it holds lots of bales, but it's just big and bulky. I don't know where the heck I'd even put the thing, to be honest, so get rid of it. You streaming TMR? Like mixed rations? Yeah, we're gonna start that up. Streaming tomorrow, maybe. All depends on how everything goes. Like I said, I'm waiting on a map. Should be this Friday. We're gonna be testing a new American map. I hope. Hopefully, it comes out by MRG for the betas. And what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? In order to get the cows started, I think the field work is under control. He's tilling up the potatoes right now. We're gonna need a blower. We'll get the little treads. License plate, no. Buy it. Okay. Get this out of the way, that way nothing flips out and goes all over the place. Then we need a mixing trailer. I really liked this trailer last night. Problem is bales and bale size. So I think this takes the proper size. Okay, so let's do our mixing and all that up here. Out of the way. Then should we add... What should I do here? Because I gotta figure out bale storage. Subscribed and notifications on because you voted the right way. The only way, buddy. The only way to get this country back, right? What will be the easiest barn to use for bales? I mean, realistically, it sucks. Because you've got to shut this door. Open this one, right? They take the doors off. Do we have a barn with no doors? I think this barn has just... its usefulness is gone. I think that's a bale barn. I don't know if you guys are feeling it too, but... the usefulness of that barn with two doors like that. Not gonna do it for me. So, let's get an open-faced... Will Love, you take it easy, bud. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for the subscription and all that, bud. Hopefully you enjoy content. That one right there will fit decent. Who's this guy? Oh, Hoopty bus stop deal here. Oh, don't think so. Is that a two-side? Okay. Two-sided. These paintable? Oh, we don't need nothing that big. Is the deal there? That was the one we put on last night. Look how big that sucker is. That was the deal with last night's build. I mean, everything was just freaking huge. I mean, that was the smallest barn we put up or into. That was too much. Too much. Alright, so I like this. This fits the that fits the area pretty decent. Hopefully it's gonna be tall enough. Do that. Ooh, that's kinda rough. It should work. I don't know. Get the let's get the deer down here. Quick. See if we can put bales even in this thing. I think we got some tree work to do. I don't like it when they go through the cab. That gets annoying. Looks a little low, guys. I don't know if we can't fix that or not. Also looks like I put it in a hole. I mean, we're there. We landscape that a little bit. Don't know what happened here or why it put it in such a hole, but if we can't fix the terrain just a squash here. Am I floating? Oh, that's not right, game. Game. Oh no. Oh no. What did we do? And why does this tractor have beacon lights on it? Hold on a second. We might have to save the game and come back. Them beacon lights are gonna get tore off. US, so you can't take the beacon lights off it, eh? Okay. There's the button. Okay, so we can lower them a little bit. All right, that's better. Looks like the map has fixed itself. Nope, something else is there. That's weird. Mistakes were made. I don't know what. See if I walk uphill. Like, this is a field, so it shouldn't really matter, right? Alright. I don't know. Be here. That looks better now. Huh. That's kind of a weird deal. Alright, so the only other thing we need is the silo for the pig or the cow food. Instead of dealing with the bags and all that. Animals. Chickens. Alright, no, that doesn't do it. Where would they be? Could be just a little silo. Animal feed. Huh. Where the heck did it go? By the way, you guys see this big thing? This just came out today. Don't know if I can get a good view at it of it. See the American flag over the huge deal. This is on Kings. This is on Itchy. You guys are looking to make a nice looking elevator, dryer, or whatever the heck you want to call it. Plant. That is out there today. I guess we're going to be using the pallets of feed. Or minerals. Could have swore I downloaded a little silo mod for that. Okay. So let's grab... We need... Gonna start your stream. See you later, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Alright, so we need food, mineral feed for them. Need to grab some bales. Grab 8 round. For the straw. Five. Alright. These wouldn't imagine. You know what? I might have just found a good spot for one of them little bus stop looking places. Right there, I think it was. You know, a bit odd, but man, have a smaller one maybe. Big. Different pitches. I don't like that very much, but it'll work. We'll put the mineral underneath here, that way it doesn't get washed all over. There. Then we got enough room for whatever else. Now, I think I'll probably end up putting bales in here the other way as we get our own, but right now we'll stack them, and we won't stack them too tight. Like I said, them forks. Forks don't act great, so. And they're too close together, at least. Sorry for 2 nights in a row getting farms ready, guys. I know that's got to be getting old, and hopefully we'll be able to. It's going to be that type of week, though. It seems like, actually, now that I think about it, we've got a brand new American map coming out at the end of the week, so I'm guessing we're probably going to have to get, unless I just do it all off camera. We will see. We will see what happens. All right, let's get the mixer down here. check on old boy. All right, he's almost done down here. He's got the last pass, then he's got to do the headlands. And then, what do you guys think? Should we combine? Should we leave the right of way through the field? Get down to our next one? What are you guys feeling for this guy? See, we got that right of way down. And do we own? Don't own. Okay, so this really doesn't do much. That would bring us down to 34, 5, 44, which I think there's a small bridge here, if I'm not mistaken. Because if you guys remember correctly, we built last night here. And we built the cow barn farm here. So we ended up buying these. We bought 38. I think we bought these, and I ended up merging all these together today because we didn't need to cut across here. So, kind of thinking we stay over here. He bought this for some reason. And this is that field that, if you guys remember, we went through. We cut all these trees out here. And we merged these fields together. It's still feels like a little bit of home. I mean, we're on the field right now that we spent the most time on last game, so we're doing all right, I think. All right, so we'll go get the mixing started. Then we got to get our cows. Yep, I seen it, game. Before we even got here, I knew this tree was coming out. This one's floating, so this one's automatically going. Easy there. We don't need no floating. I don't even know if we can get through here with the fence the way it is, but we will see. Yeah, we can do it. Okay. Alright. This is the next spot here. How do we do this? How do we do this and make it look alright? Give her a whirl. Oh, there we got it. Alright, can we pick up a pallet here? Oh boy. Okay. How are we looking? We get it? Oh, we went through it. Okay, never mind. Never mind, game. Guess I'll just set one out here. Let me look. Good on mineral, good on grass. We're overdone. Okay. What's this process for? TMR. It's the only way to get 100% productivity out of your cows, I guess. So that's what we're doing, at least to get them a head start on the milk. Might not be the way you do it in real life. It might not be, it's the way Giants wants you to do it, but let's just see what happens. I've done this 3-4 times now. Still haven't been able to actually see what the heck happens. I think I gotta cut that bale. Do I need to cut it? Oh, wait. Oh, it's fermenting. Shoot! That ain't good. That bale's not ready. I didn't even look at that. I took for granted that they were ready. Alright, so these bales are fermenting, which means they will be done. He got actually quite a good yield off of that one field. Yield. Okay, so all these are 7. Alright, so we need some silage. Alright. Brown bale silage. Get 8 of them. Alright, so then we'll go back over where we just were. Uh-oh. Okay, I do see them. I was like, I don't see the bales. I did find out that if you hold the right mouse button, you can throw. Alright, one more of these. Missed it. We'll get these guys started, or at least in the right way. Let's grab more of these guys. That's 2 hay, 1 straw, 2 silage. And now if we throw in 1 more silage, I think we'll be good. It might be too much, but I think we'll be good. Eek. We're watching up here on the underneath the control group. You can see that mix ratio, 2.24 plus. Okay, so everything is in the green. So the bottom McDonald's looking French fry holder with a plus, that is mineral feed. That's green. Straw is the next one above it. That's the French fries, basically, with like a mushroom top on it. And then the one above that is silage pit, basically covered. And then you've got the grass type deal with a green top hat. So the more you know. I have a way with words, eh? Alright, so we'll get in here, turn it on. We should have perfect TMR loading. Alright, you can see cow barn. Got animals 0 out of 97, which really sucks. I wanted to have 200 head in here. We might not have enough. Alright, so we need straw. We don't have any slurry, and we've got 0 on the meadow. Okay, so we're going to get the straw blower. We're going to go grab 2 straw bales. Plug this guy. Going to grab the straw blower. We're going to throw 2 of them on that. And that should get where we need to be for the bedding. I'm really hoping this next map that comes out, you can either use straw or sand. Only saying sand because hopefully you can actually just dig it out of the ground. That way you're not having to make straw bales. I think you can just about get rid of the whole process with this mod I have installed. Just get rid of the extra bales. Alright, so these we'll put over here quick. These can stay out in the weather. They're wrapped. Wrong button. Go. Grab straw bales here. Okay, we're gonna run over that mineral. Back down here. Right. Fill in nicely. Can't get this one to do the same. Booyah. All right. Sure we're doing this right. See it start popping through the floor here. There we go. Thing of beauty, chat. Almost like deja vu, eh? I feel like we've been here before. Oh, stupid me. Clicked on it by accident. Oh, it's stuck in the railing. There we go. Alright. We will throw this guy. There'll work. And we're gonna grab the animals with our... What did we do last night? 25 and 20? Now we want 20. Ready to milk. Ooh, not enough money, hey? Ooh, boy. Big of a loss. Are we gonna? Yeah, we're gonna be losing lots. Okay, if we sell off 10, 250 a piece. What a freaking what a show. What do we do? What do we do? Think what else I can get rid of here. Everything else I pretty much need. I do have these pallets of stuff. I don't know what the heck you do with them. Maybe maybe if we had the farm stand. Let's see if we can't buy that real quick. Put it out by the road, sell the produce. I think. See, do we have enough room up front here? We got this spot right here. Actually, this wouldn't be a bad spot. Let's see, productions. Factory selling points. That little farm stand, I think. Of course, we don't have enough money, right? But we're going to have enough money real quick, because I'm going to put a little farm stand out there. Just to try to get rid of some of this stuff. What do you mean, 6,000? Oh, we instantly have enough money. Alright. Put the little farm stand out front, because I wanted to do that anyway. Instead of just deleting this stuff. I don't want that in the fields. Actually, right here. Front. Is that the front? No. Front, okay. Let's do kind of off to the side here. Boom. Beautiful. Let's go see what we can't make from... I don't know if this stuff sells like this or not, but... wanted to try to get them off the map anyway. Ooh, it does. Well, we might look into greenhouses just for that specific reason. That's kind of nice. Especially on your off season. I don't know how much work is involved with a greenhouse, but... watch Velcro do it a time or two. Watch, we'll get 10,000 back. Exactly what we bought the farm stand from. Yeah, like I said, these where I've got all the farm buildings here, these were all greenhouses because I downloaded somebody else's save game off itch.io. And the center was filled with greenhouses, and they all had produce outside of them. So when I sold off the greenhouses, to make room for the farm buildings. All the pallets were left, so I just pushed them all against the fence and started the stream type of deal. But seeing how easy this stuff is to sell, I thought I was going to have to go all over the map, and the lettuce goes to, you know, this place, and the carrots and tomatoes go to this place, and but the farm stand deal, that's pretty easy. Be nice to have a little greenhouse over by the farmhouse. $10,000 right there. We're gonna get our milkers just from the produce left on the map. That is a pretty sweet ticket right there. I didn't realize we actually be able to use. Ended up coming in clutch. Must be heavy. Are these green tails? Yeah, they look like. Either that or leeks. What do we get with the, was it honey? Honey we got 1,000 or 1,500 off two boxes of honey. A honey might be a bigger ticket item. Right, so lettuce wasn't as good. Another thing of lettuce. I think. Okay. Oh, these are stuck in the map, that's why. Not heavy, they're glitched. Pallets are gone. Okay, yeah, lettuce is good for 1,100. These are chilies. Right up my alley. Cardboard don't actually look all that bad. $1,500 for the chilies, okay. You're loaded now. Yeah, like I said, I downloaded this map and it had nothing but greenhouses, so I pushed all this crap in the corner and kind of forgot about it. But then when I just went to buy the mature milkers to actually get a little bit of income coming in, I didn't have no money. But I just deleted a million from selling everything over at the other farm. I got us down to 400,000 and then thought it would be a good idea to get into cows, so it wasn't well thought out. I thought 400,000 would get me somewhere. But we got a little bale shed hooked up here, and I put the bus stop over here. I was thinking for the, I thought I had silos, for the mineral, but apparently I don't. So, got pallets of mineral right now, which will work for a bit. But I'll delete that silo looking, or the bus stop looking lean-to once I get the silos in. It's just been one of them streams, you know. So you gonna be checking out MRG's new map Friday? I guess it's coming out supposedly. You gonna be doing a first look at that, or are you gonna give it some time and let them keep working it? I know I've watched some of your videos on the beta versions, and kind of said they needed a little bit of time to marinate, eh? 15. Oh, you're gonna ask me. MRG. Um, you would ask me that, right? uh, accept DM. I accepted your DM. Holy cow, you found me. You're good, man. You're a lot better at this than than I am. Um, I'm sorry. Look at the announcements here on MRG. Ashton Corners. Still on track for Ashton Corners releasing this Friday. We'll have a second update before Christmas. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's what he's claiming in his Discord. That's beautiful looking, man. I don't know how the heck you found me. I don't know how to find people on Discord. I've been freaking YouTubing and streaming for 10 years, and I have a hard time. Oh, where were we? All right, we got to go get Brad out of this field, which was potatoes. And we'll get him down. If very, very sneaky. Yeah. I don't know, bud. I've watched a couple too many of your streams. I think you've got some sneaky boys with you, but I think you're a little bit like me. The old muddy boots stomping through. And we're only 1 year apart. I found that out on your stream too, Mr. 89. Oh. No, like I said, man, I've been binge watching. It's been snowing here like stupid. I went out and delivered a load of firewood today. Oh, go ahead, bud. I delivered a load of firewood today, and I've been taking firewood from that bunker to the drying bins that I made. And in the process, I had your stream, one of your streams going on the tractor with my headphones on, just to kind of learn a little bit, because like I said, I'm trying to learn if I can get out of the straw game with the cows and use like corn fodder. I don't know. You were using a whole pile of stuff on that map, and I don't know if it's map specific or what it is. Like I know you were talking about cracked corn and the corn dryers and this, that, and the other thing. So I'm just trying to figure out how it works, because I did stumble across spawn objective, or spawn, yeah. Bale. Okay, so here we got hay, we got chaff, we got silage, we got sugar beet bales, we've got straw, we got bale wood chips, cotton, TMR, grass, yes. Oh, maybe it was sugar beet bales. Okay. So I was trying to figure out if corn fodder, do you feed that to cows? Not a snow fan at all? Yeah. Well, the guide on cows would be awesome, you know, because I'm sick of the TMR machine. You know, once you figure out 3, 4 silage bales, 2 hay bales, 1 straw bale. You know, I like seeing what we use around here. You know, I see the silage pits. I when I was working for John Deere for the 3 years, I know Sonny Bubbins. He used um, cracked corn and all these other mixes and stuff. But you don't get that on the stock game. And like a couple of the farming maps that I did in single player on 22, you had these different options to do. So, you know, like molasses, and you know, there's reasons behind all this. So, a kind of a scenario based explanation, like if you're trying to mix it up and not be one of the 100 million people streaming the game, and actually know a little bit about what you would feed cows during a time of year, or you know, even if you just wanted to role play it like I do. I more or less just want to role play uh, you know, the feeding cows whole structure, like I do with my chickens here. I got 25 birds, and I change up their diets and everything else in the winter months. Exactly. No, they are. They are. You're exactly right. It's an arcade, you know, and I'm looking for a more in depth experience with it as well, and for my knowledge, you know, like down the road, I want to get cows myself when I get more property and this, that, and the other thing. I want to have get out of the homestead life like I'm living now and get more into the agriculture, keep the log in and everything else going. But you know that we've got we've got area here for it. I just don't have area where I'm sitting right now. So no, eventually I'd like to get into beef cow, get a get a couple milkers, and you know, do that type of thing. But like you said, I want to go from the arcade experience to the more advanced, especially the watching. Like with that series that you were doing on Stitzer, you you know, you were complaining about having to feed the cows because of the time and whatnot. Well, this, once you feed the cows the 30,000 liters or whatever, they don't eat that in 6 months' time. You know what I'm saying? So I did try to go in and learn how to upscale how much they ate in a day. That way I could do, you know, morning feedings, nightly feedings, whatever the case may be. That way you could actually get rid of that silage bin over the course of a year. And I can't figure it out. So I did watch a couple videos. I know Simulation Station, he put out a video and explained how he was editing it, but I'm just not. I'm not there. I'm not anywhere there yet. All right. So what we need to do? What do we need to do? We can't do any planting. I think we're pretty much pooched, to be honest. I mean, the fields are set. They're already in a state where we're gonna cause a mess. Why won't you get in this? My game botched or something? It wouldn't let me jump in the tractor. Okay. Alright, so I think we're gonna just park everything up. And now after talking to old Pleasant View, I think I may watch a little bit more and do some more learning. It's like I said, I don't know what is going on. I cannot hop in this thing. I guess it's staying outside tonight. Can't even shut it off. Okay. This guy's gonna be fine. Fine. Cows are fine. Bales are good. See. Let's do one 24-hour cycle. Just as a test. Make sure the cows are doing alright and everything works. Whoa. Hit the wrong button. That sounds a lot like hail. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's hail. So this is probably tearing the crap out of my fields right now. Okay. That tree looks like it's dead. Did I kill it by cutting that limb? That's not very arboresque of me. Oh, there's a big old wound on the side of it. That's pretty freaking neat. That thing just... That is cool. I've never seen that in the game. I rubbed it with a tire or something. Huh. I don't know. I'll have to keep an eye on that one. Alright, guys. I'm going to wrap it up there. Like I said, I've got to go do some more YouTube watching and learning. The food they ate doesn't look like hardly anything. They did produce 1,350 liters of milk, which is awesome. That's money. I've never messed with before. I've always done the Angus beef cow, so the milkers is the be the first time with that. We've got 40 animals, 100% production rate. Yeah, offspring in 9 months. Good. Slurry. I don't see anything about manure. Just going to tell me, okay, good, we are getting, okay, so it is connected, and we are starting to get manure on the side. Awesome. That's the first time I've seen this, this thing actually work, so, great. Okay. So, guys, hopefully we'll be back tomorrow at some point. All depends on the weather and life in general. Either way, remember to hit that like button if you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for being here once again. God bless y'all. We will see you.